Hey everyone, this is Sunny Justice with It's a Criming Shame. Now, of course, before we get started, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing and click the all notification bell to receive any notifications whenever we upload a video or do a live. So now we're going to be talking about the subpoenas and a Kegan Kline document that has come down. So let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so we're going to get into the two subpoenas for Richard Allen and also a document for Kegan Kline. Thank you very much to Adam for sending me this information over. Okay, so the state of Indiana versus Richard Allen, subpoena Deuces Tecum. So this one is to Westville Correctional Facility, Indiana Department of Corrections. Attention to Elise Gallagher, okay, in Westville, Indiana. Pursuant to Rule 2 of the Indiana Rules of Criminal Procedure, you are hereby directed to produce the following to counsel for the Carroll County Prosecutor Nicholas C. McClellan at 101 West Main Street, Suite 204, Delphi, Indiana 46923, within 30 days of receipt. 1. All documents requested in the accompanying request for production of documents to a non-party. 2. An executed affidavit of custodian or records enclosed. Submit under my hand as counsel of record pursuant to TR2 on this 20th day of April of 2023. So the courts had signed this as of May 3rd. So again, that's the one subpoena. Okay, so again, Carroll County, State of Indiana versus Richard M. Allen, to the CVS headquarters, attention Records Department, 1 CVS Drive, and that's in Woodsocket, Richmond, I'm assuming, 02895. Pursuant to Rule 2 of the Indiana Rules of Criminal Procedure, you are hereby directed to produce the following to counsel for the Carroll County Prosecutor Nicholas C. McClellan at 101 West Main Street, Suite 204, Delphi, Indiana 46923, within 30 days of receipt. 1. All documents requested in the accompanying request for production of documents to a non-party. 2. An executed affidavit of custodian or records enclosed, submitted under my hand as counsel of record pursuant to TR2 on the 20th day of April. So same exact thing as the one that was just for Westville, approved this day of May 3rd of 2023. So those are the subpoenas, you guys, that we were talking about. Obviously, them Nicholas McClellan requesting information for the prosecution. Okay, so the next one we're going to look at here is the one to Kegan Kline. Okay, you guys, so this next one is to do with Kegan Kline, and it's the state of Indiana versus Kegan Anthony Kline. Notice of exclusion from confidential information from public access. Contemporaneous with the filing of this notice, the undersigned probation officer has filed confidential information underneath the Indiana rules on access to the courts. The officer provides this notice that the confidential information is to remain excluded from public access in accordance with the authority listed below. A. Name of description of document, pre-sentence investigation report. B. ACR grounds upon which exclusion is authorized, ACR 5B2. Indiana Code Section 35-38-1-13 declares the information is confidential. So let me just pull up exactly what that means there. Okay, so the Indiana Code, again, thank you, Adam, for sending this as well with it. Any one pre-sentence reports or memoranda, and 2, report of a physical or mental examination submitted to the court in connection with sentencing shall be kept confidential. B. The materials specified in the subsection A may not be made available to any person or public or private agency other than 1. The convicted person and his counsel. 2. The prosecuting attorney. 3. A probation department. 4. The community corrections program in which the offender is placed under IC 35-38 2.6, and 5, the Indiana Criminal Justice Institute established under IC 5-2-6, except for except where specifically required or permitted by statute or upon specific authorization by the court and the convicted person. So, obviously, something perhaps to do with his, physical or mental examination, to do with Kegan Kline. So, we're also going to take a quick look at this as well. So this was all done today. Notice of exclusion of confidential information. Pre-sentence investigation report filed. Notice of exclusion of confidential information. Pre-sentence investigation report filed. And sentence hearing, of course, is on the 18th of May. So that's coming up soon, I guess in 15 days. Okay, you guys, so between May here, because again, in Kegan Kline, his is on the 18th of this month, but between May and June, there's a lot of things that are going to be popping off with the different cases. We got Richard Allen, Kegan Kline, we got Brian Koberger. There's, again, a lot of things there that are going to be happening around the same time. So let's get prepared for a lot of things that are going to be happening. Of course, unless cases get moved or their hearings get moved, etc. Again, Garrett Kurtz for Ray Hanish and Flint Farmer, his day got moved as well. So again, it's just a lot of cases that are, like I said, going to be happening in the next couple months here, or at least what we can tell by the dates. Anyways, you guys leave your comments in the comment section of this video. Tell me what you guys think about anything that's on your mind with any of the cases that we're talking about. I would just like to see justice for anyone that has personally been wronged and their lives were taken. Suzanne Morphew, again, Suzanne Morphew on May 10th, in 7 days, will have been missing, presumed dead, of course, for 3 years. And again, as I said in the live, Barry Morphew is filing a $15 million lawsuit for basically the slandering of his name, the accusations, and he hasn't been found guilty. So he's like suing the FBI, the LE, and there's about 12 different counts there. Anyways, again, leave your comments in the comment section of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and please give this video a like and a share.